Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play PE4 14? I think it's 14. Last time we finally defeated Bengal in a war and got a few provinces. We were able to fight Bengal without their alliances of Malwa and Bahmanis because Bahmanis, I think, attacked. The key was the nation formerly known as Kandesh. I think Bahmanis attacked them, that called in Bengal. Bengal lost their alliance with Malwa and Bahmanis temporarily. They haven't gotten back their alliance with Malwa, but I think they like each other, right? That's what it was, yeah. So they'll probably re-ally each other. But Bahmanis and them hate each other now, because they're hostile, they've got a rivalry, because they took cores. So that's great. So we finally broke up the Triple Alliance. Also, yeah, when we beat Bengal, we weren't able to take a ton of land, because I think Khorasan? There was someone else that was in the war that was taking a bunch of the war score. I can't remember. I think it was maybe Khorasan was in there. But then also, Chaghtai declared on us? Yeah, because we had a coalition bug, where they tried to declare on us via the coalition CV, but nobody joined because coalitions with territories or tributaries are bugged for some reason still. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying still, because we are in the old patch, but I really should look up and see if they actually fixed that in the new patch. Okay, Batani left the coalition. Because that is something we need to kind of be wary of, and it's kind of why I want to just chill out, I think, is I want to get all of these nations that are tributaries of Ming out of the coalition. Like, you're a tributary of Ming. And that's the main one. Who all is in the coalition? It's Khorasan, Ava, Mogmao, Kale, and Prom. Kale, Ava, Prom. Okay, so we just want to make Mogmao like us. So we will. Also, we vassalized Chaghtai. I can't remember why. Oh, yeah, because they have cores on Orient, and that's the next guys we wanted to attack. And then we gave them this province, which was our fort province, just because I don't want to pay for it. May as well make our vassal pay for it. So we made claims, but we made a few claims on them. So what we'll probably just do is just chill out. We've already lowered maintenance. It's been a couple days since the last video, just by the way. So that's why I'm a little bit trying to refamiliarize myself. Sour yogurt. Our truce with you ends fairly soon. We'll maybe get like one more claim on Orient, and then we'll start focusing on other things. Fuck off me. Okay, so we got our relations with them to the max. So if we can just get Mogmao out of the war, or out of the coalition. Okay, well we lost our spinal work on the Orient, so. I mean, it's only a 3-def province, but they ain't got no allies, so may as well. Like I said, this is probably going to be a chill out video. It's decent. But we don't have the money to afford a level 2 advisor, but you know, I ain't complaining. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill for this video, get our manpower back, get some money. We got our reform. Oh yeah, I think I remember looking at these. Administrative free policies is probably the best, but we're gonna go for the governmental pluribus register just because, you know, it's a little bit. Has a little bit of Indian flavor with the way it works with the estate interaction, the extra discipline. It's not super great for us. Simply, Bahmanis, please be my friend. Please. Please. We can be best friends forever. We have lots of things in common. Like, you hate Bengal, I hate Bengal. It's theoretically, if we can get them to enough relations and they turn friendly on us, it's never worth giving the extra money to avoid devastation in that event. Okay, I shouldn't say never, but for the most part. Also, we want to state this province so that we can actually make a tiny amount of more trade money. I mean, it does kind of suck that this province got downgraded from a Because it used to be a level 3, but I think what ends up happening is that because a province has to be in a state to be a level 3 center of trade, that when we captured the province or when we conquered it and it wasn't part of a state, that means it got instantly downgraded to a level 2, which kind of sucks because, you know, it's 1,000 gold to upgrade it again. Do I want to? I really don't want to convert. Because what are the rebels like? It's just Marikyu. Honestly, what do I want to do? Do I want to decrease autonomy? I wouldn't mind, like, let's send all our troops, because I also want to reorganize our army. Because I mean, we have lots of force limit, we just don't have the economy to afford it, is one of the problems. You know you love me, Bahmanis. I'm telling you, we've got so many things in common. So many things. Like, we think Bengal can go eat a bag of dicks. I mean, you like Malwa for some reason because you're a weirdo, but you know we can get over that. We can get. They've turned friendly. Let's go. Ooh. By paying tribute to the Emperor Ming, blah blah blah, we get a really expensive advisor that we can't use. I mean, he's 50% cheaper, but he's still 7 ducats a month. Yeah, I don't know exactly, I don't know about that right there. One thing we can actually, wow. It's 5.9. We could give this to actually, I want to give this to who are the merchants, basically. Yeah, we want to give both of these provinces to the Vishrayanas. And that's not going to send their influence up too high, is it? Ooh, we could seek support. I would like that contribution. If we get them to 80 influence, we can get even more money out of them. Yes! And we can get some dip support, which we don't really need, but... And we can get some mill power. And we could patronize them. They've already got a lot of influence. And we can't do that for several years, and we can't do that for several years. So, there's no real point in increasing the influence of the Jains. Well, you have a gold bond? Where? KU. Whoa, when did we... Oh yeah, I forgot about this province. Get stated? We've had this for a while. So yeah, now that's giving us 2 ducats a month. What's our tech situation like? Yes, we're super far behind at admin tech, and we're up to date on dip tech, and we're only slightly behind in mill tech. Do what we could do. Ooh, it's very expensive. But I think given a little bit of, you know, a few little, give us, I mean, that gave us like 3 extra ducats a month. That is very good. Mercantilism isn't super useful for us, but I mean, mercantilism is always good to have. It basically just makes your provinces give more trade power, but so yeah, now we're making 6 ducats a month instead of barely making 3. I did not realize we even had that gold province. I kind of forgot about it. See, that's one of the things that happens when you just chill. As Ming, at least take my dip. I'd much rather you take our dip, because we do have a 5 diplomatic ruler, and dip tech is not that useful. For the most part. It's really only good like if you're going like super heavy vassals, and you need to stay up to date, or Tech 23. Ooh, Saida, they finally broke free. Suka, Wait, they exist? You always existed? Oh yeah, Bahmanis. Let's go. Yes! Hype! Too many diplomatic relations. Wait, why do we only have 3 diplo reps? Absolutely. At the very least, that royal marriage will last for a while. Like, you know, if something ends up happening and we lose our alliance. Oh, that's so good. Because they will help us fight Bengal. Well, when they don't have a truce, but... Yeah, they are malevolent. That's bad, actually. But, because one of the things it does mean is that it means Malwa can't attack us, or they can attack us, but if they were to attack us, that means Bahmanis wouldn't be able to join. And we could think about getting rid of Sirhind as an ally. I don't think we'll actively get rid of Sirhind, because it's not like we can really attack them since they have Bengal and Sind as allies, and I don't know if we can really fight them by ourselves. So let's see, if I want to send like 6k up there. So that is a 15-1-2, a 14-0-4. Okay, so 15-1. So basically, we'll make 15-1-2. So we'll build 2 cavalry and 2 artillery, and we'll build 1 infantry and 1 cavalry. Wait, that's 15-1-4, 15-1-4. Shouldn't that be an even number of troops? Maybe not. I don't know. I've never claimed to be good at math. There's a reason I'm a history major, because we don't know how to do math. We can read and write, and that's it. Yeah, I guess it is. So Mong Mao. Ooh, has Swami. I don't know why you exist and why you're a tributary, but get that spy network built on you. Multan is entered into a coalition. That's fine. It's really just Mong Mao need to be. Is there a way I could get them out of the coalition? There's Kale. We could attack. I mean, we could aggressively attack the coalition, which I would like to do, because the reason I only care about the coalition is because Bahmanis can't join now because we're allied, but Malwa will join. That was actually one of the main reasons I was kind of worried about the coalitions, because I was worried about fighting Malwa, Bahmanis, plus like Traxonia, basically the same coalition we fought earlier, with some, you know, Southeast Asian nations, Indochina nations joining in. And until Ming is like done doing reforms, I don't feel super safe with them, at least on that scale of a war, you know. 15, well we could, how many mercs do we have? We have 7. I don't have enough manpower to really feel comfortable getting rid of those. What we could do is we could drop down to make our stack a 14-2-4. So we can get rid of like 1 of our mercs, or 2 of our mercs total. So that now they're 20 stacks. Okay, so like seriously, why do I have such few diplo relations? Rajput marriage. Okay, that wears off in a few years. I do not want to make. I just want to finish humanist ideas. It's not. Well, or should I do admin tech? I'm so far behind. Bahmanis broke their alliance with Malwa. You dirty dog. Oh, Bahmanis, you're so good. Why are you so good? You crushed Vijayanagar despite losing the first major war to them. They're so good. See, this is what a winner looks like, okay, Vijayanagar? Bahmanis wouldn't declare a suicidal war. Most likely. We could actually ally you. I don't really want to, because Bahmanis is going to attack you and shit stomp you. Most likely. I don't know why they broke their alliance with Malwa. Did they make him a rival? Alliance a rival? Irritated over claims. Wait, what? Is that just an event? I think that's an event. Huh. Ava has left the military coalition. That's good. Also, Saida, welcome to the country. I hope you are ready to be annexed. Who's your ally again? Chaghtai? Oh my god, they have 80 billion alliances. Dude, why are you not building your... Did we not build the extra cavalry here? Or did we give it to you guys by accident? Oh, that's what it was. We didn't actually build all of our troops. So let's, use maintenance. Did we stop improving relations with you? Oh yeah, we did. That's why they're still mad at us. It's not really a big deal, but... So I do feel fairly safe about going to attack Orient after this, but I mean, may as well get the 3 province fight. Oh, they even have this province. Well, let's make sure we raise maintenance in case they like recruit a merc. They won't just be able to instantly cap that that province. Or we could wait. It's only a 7 development province. I don't really care about waiting. So let's just attack them. I know I'm like really concerned about fucking, you know, coalitions and everything, but now that we got Bahmanis, I'm not nearly as scared. Bahmanis is the strongest of the 3 Indian powers beside us. Yeah, 50,000 with a 74 force limit. They went quantity. So, I mean, they're the 4th strongest nation in the game. I mean, Japan is pretty irrelevant because, well, basically they periodically get shit stomped by Ming. You know, because what happens is Japan embargoes Ming, and then Ming says, hey, quit embargoing me. And then they declare for the trade protection CV, which doesn't actually let them do anything. All it does is, like, they can transfer trade power, and that's it, and it's really not a very good... it's not worth it in the slightest, the amount of, like, money and manpower that goes into, like, beating Japan, but Ming will just spend hundreds of years, like, just the entire game, constantly attacking Japan. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, let's fight Saida. Before you get more alliances. So Sukhothai, we're not going to make you a co-belligerent because we can't take your land, and you have lots of allies, including Khmer, who's big and strong. We have a, let's send our heir, maybe he'll go die. Well, we can't even, Oh man, well, we got 2 heirs at the same time. Please tell me we got the good heir. Okay, we got the good heir. Sometimes the game will do that. Especially, I've noticed it seems more likely when you have, like, a chance of new heir, like any type of those modifiers, where you'll get, like... I don't know if it's actually supposed to represent twins or what, where you'll get, like, 2 heirs at the same time. So, and I don't know if it actually prioritizes the better heir. I don't think it does, because I feel like I've had situations where the better heir got ignored, and you get... How did we not stack wipe these guys? How are they so fast? Why is everyone in this game so fast? Well, they have 4 maneuver. Dude, they're so swift. They can't be stopped. So you get there on the 19th. So we'll get there on the 10th. And that'll... It's slightly slower, but I feel like we have a better opportunity. Oh my god, I hate it when this happens. We're now gonna spin the fucking... I'm gonna have to micromanage, Don't attach to me. Just go siege that province, please. That is so funny that I said, maybe our heir will die, and then he instantly has a heart attack. That's like some fucking, like, you know, won't somebody rid me of this troublesome priest shit right there. Dude, how are they so fast? Okay, finally. Wait, did they just recruit an extra troop? No, they always had 5k. Yeah. Really? You didn't get stack wiped? Oh, you're getting to run all the way back? You know, back in the day, there used to be a rule that enemies couldn't run away more than 10 provinces. Like, if they were more than 10 provinces away from an allied province, they wouldn't get to retreat. And so then they would just retreat to the nearest province and you could easily stack wipe them. But I don't exactly know when that got rid of, but it hasn't been in the game for a long time, and it's really dumb. Oh, I didn't actually meant to stop making that spy network. Is there anyone else I want to make? I mean, there's P-ROM. P-ROM is good. So I think that's still, you know, these provinces are still part of Bengal. Wow, Bengal trading, I didn't realize it went down that far. Okay, could you please kindly, siege this province? No. Yeah, thanks for killing all my, great cannons. Please siege the province and get out of my war. Can you just give me lots of money? You can. You won't yet, but you will soon. You will come to see things my way in dear time, good lad and or lass. Prince, I assume that's a lad. Ming continues to take our dip, and the game continues to lie to us because it said there was going to be a battle here, but it was not actually. Traxonia! Are you ready to see things my way now, dear super guy? We could make you give up your land. Wouldn't mind getting rid of Khmer and Mong Mao in case you want to fight them, which I wouldn't mind fighting them. Once these provinces get sieged, that'll give us a good surge of war score. Hello, yes, that's all I want. We did add Khmer and Mong Mao. Go chill in that province. We got 100 war score. Chaghtai. We've had that province for 1 billion years. I don't care. Let them rant. Didn't I disable this alert earlier? Oh, finally that event wore off. The Vishrayanas are stronger now, because of course they are. It gives a decent bit of aggressive expansion. Lana, you are already... Lana. I know who you are. You are a tributary state of Ming, but... Malwa didn't even join the coalition, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, let's go. Speak of the devil, dude, I'm like cursed today. Everything I say comes true. I guess that's not necessarily a curse, but let's lower our maintenance on all of our forts. Bahmanis still loves us because of course they do. Why wouldn't they love us? It's kind of odd that like Malwa hates our guts. I mean, minus 200 and Bahmanis is only minus 40. I mean, I guess are they the same? Are they the same culture group? No, because we haven't been conquering their Well, no, I guess, yeah, is this their main culture? Is an accepted culture? I don't actually know. No, you would think Malvi is their main culture. So I don't know why we have so much more aggressive expansion with them than we do with, we haven't conquered any of their main culture provinces. And they're both, Sunnis. I mean, they're Shias, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, because Delhi is Sunni. So that's probably why we're getting Malwa cares so much more about than Bahmanis. So what time are we at? Yeah, we can keep going. We're only at 25 minutes. No, like I said, I wanted to chill, but we took a lot of, why are the Rajputs mad at me? I guess siege ability is typically better. I still don't want to do that. Or, should I? I mean, part of me is like, yeah, I should tech up while institution tech penalty's low, but I really want to finish humanism. Especially since we are expanding into Indochina a bit more than I initially wanted to. I think it's time to fight the Orient, though. Okay, because they just have Uran as an alliance. Uran is so far away that we should win the war before they... Because I don't really want a lot. I just want to take Chaghtai's cores and get these provinces that I assume that's Uzbek, so that then I can maybe fight them. Because really, ultimately, we need to go west. Like, we don't really need to conquer India. That's just something I kind of want to do as a secondary goal. For the most part, we need to get to Brandenburg, you know? Which, I assume that, I know as of a while ago, I remember checking on this map screen, because when you load in a save, you can actually see the whole world without Terra Incognita, and as of, I don't remember, that's been a while back though, at least in time. I don't think it's been that many videos ago, but I think it was maybe prior to the Coalition War. I remember checking, and Brandenburg was still alive. It looked like they basically still had their starting provinces, so we still got time. We're not like rushed. It's not like they've been annexed. We need to get over there, you know, super quick and try and revive them. Agamengar. Dude, you're not even a real nation, dude. So Traxonia, Transionia, you really learn. I have no clue how to pronounce things when I play this game because I just butcher every single name. Afghanistan, Kazan, and Khorasan. Like, I wouldn't mind. Well, I mean, I really probably should stick to India just until we finish humanism. Bhutan, Separatist. How long until Bengal? Actually, that's who I need to be focusing on. I need to be building spy networks in Bengal. Because, I mean, if we can just, like, get enough money to actually build up the force limit, we can pretty much crush people. Because, I mean, we're fairly strong, in all honesty, with our extra force limit from our traditions. And we have a 63,000 man army force limit, which is up there. Basically, the only nations that beat us are, like, Mamluk. Mamluks are fucking strong as hell. I don't think I've ever seen a Mamluk this strong before. And yeah, they fully went into Iraq. Usually they always get crushed by the Ottomans. Like, it doesn't matter how strong the Mamluks. I've seen some fairly strong Mamluks, and they always end up losing to the Ottomans. It's just max promoted culture. It's also, it's like, this is such a trash tier idea. We do get the extra army tradition for it. Dude, I'm just gonna commit to finishing our ideas. I don't care. Fortunately, finishing these wouldn't be enough to actually get us our good stuff, which is our morale, infantry combat, and then land leader siege. Oh, that's so good. It's very good For the longest, I think there's a couple nations now that actually have land leader siege as a tradition or an idea. It used to be for the longest time Nepal was the only source of it. That, and there's like a policy with who are my rivals? Malwa, Transonia. Hello, sir. How would you like? Have you rivaled Malwa? You have not yet. And your enemies are nations I don't know yet. Sending an insult doesn't give us power projection if you have a truce, though, so get scornfully insulted for the extra PP. Our heir is a babbling buffoon. I don't like that. Not a huge fan. We don't have any claims, right, on these guys? What do we want? Saidagon. Any port, anything that is an important center of trade needs to be taken over by the glorious Nepalese. So, I think we're just gonna chill at this point. Let some aggressive expansion wear off. Wait the 3 years for Bengal. We'll probably just kind of chill for about 3 years and then start the next video with attacking Bengal. Oh, they allied Malwa. Shit. Oh yeah, they always like each other. We gain favor every 2 years. Come on, we're like the same strength. Kind of. Yeah, they're a little bit stronger, but... I remember in one of my games I had a situation where... Oh yeah, I think it was the last campaign I did, like, independent campaign. I did one as Switzerland, and like I think I was like twice as strong as Russia in force limit and economy, and it was still only giving me a favor every 2 years because Russia thought it was stronger than us. And I was like, what? Please. Yeah, that was kind of fun playthrough. I played semi-tall and just stacked military ideas as like high as I could possibly go. And so I was able to just fight like huge coalition wars. Sind has entered into a military coalition. Well, it was like I played tall for a while, and then to get the achievement for Switzerland, like you have to own 100 provinces. And so the last like 30 years was just mass conquest of Germany with lots of coalition wars. Just lots of fun with the Swiss super soldiers crushing everyone left and right. Dude, Ming has been getting a lot more rebels than I would normally think so. I guess unrest, dude. Because like, you can't really afford level 2 guys. We could only afford the previous level 2 guy because he was cheap. Okay. Oh, Delhi. I forgot Delhi existed. We should definitely build a spy network on you. Oh, wait, do you have a claim on these guys? No. Katak, we can't make a claim. Well, actually, nah, that's fine. Just because we both have claims at the same part. Ma Yang, how are you entering the coalition? You know, we did eat all your provinces. Oh god, this is bad. I kind of... Okay, maybe I chilled too much. Oh, shit! Oh! That's not good. That's really not good. Huh. Huh. Fuck, and it's Kale. So no Ming to come rescue us. Granted, they just are formed, so they're not going to be that good. Fuck. That's so bad. Give me something good. Awful. Truly awful. Also garbage. Okay, I need to get over there before... Shit, this is bad. At least Bengal wasn't able to join. That's the one saving grace here is that this war happened before I declared war on Bengal. Okay, let's Chaghtai, don't care about you. Shit. Ming, don't even talk. What? No, god damn it, this is so bad. All because I wanted to use fucking money. Shit. And we can't even core our fucking province because Mongyang's in the goddamn war. Ooh, that's a... Shit. Shit. And since it's Kale, they're not going to want us to give up any of, like, Bahmanis' provinces, for example. Like, what do they want? They want us to release literally every province we own. Got it, okay. Seems fair. Motherfucker, man. Goddamn coalitions. I mean, I can't be too mad because, we've been able to avoid, like, several of these coalitions just due to the bug, but it finally actually functioned properly. Like, this should have happened a long time ago. How do I do limited war support? Oh, we can't do it again for another year. Also, we couldn't do it because they have too much influence. We'll just do it ourselves. I always knew Kale would screw me one of these days. I'm so mad. Okay, good. We beat those guys in time. Now they're going to attack us in the mountains like the fools they are. Let's also lower the speed. Well, that's good. That's some good war score. This is gonna be a pain in the ass war though. I can already tell you that. Especially losing one of our only forts. But Bahmani power is going to save us. I'm calling it. Go Bahmani power. Mighty Morphin Bahmani power. Crushing Multanis in the grassland, in the hills. Dude, Bahmanis is destroying bitches. Hello, sir. Have you heard of our good Lord and Savior winning the siege at 42%? Okay, I can't let, that's one of the problems with being so poor is we can't have any forts. Go Bahmani power. They're so good. We got so lucky that we got that, what you call it, alliance. I see no reason to really, well, we probably should since the institution tech as a penalty hasn't gotten too high. May as well just keep plucking away. Granted, that does give us extra corruption because of the unbalanced research modifier, which is literally one of the dumbest things that they've ever added to this game. But you know, of course they're faster than us. Why wouldn't they be faster than us, even though they don't have a general? I really don't want to sit on a jungle sea province. I'm sorry. Our mighty fortress in Palpa. Oh, why do you have Condottiori? Wait, did Traxoni? How can Traxoni even hire out? Oh no, that's Afghanistan Condot. Yeah, that's stuff that's been hired by Traxonia. I was like kind of confused there for a second. I was like, how in the hell can Traxonia hire out Condottiori to Afghanistan if they're in the war? we have gotten ticking war score, which is good. By a good margin, too. What time are we at? You know what? I think we're at 40 minutes, and before I get too caught up... Oh, God, that's bad. Before I get too caught up doing... Also, one second. Is there anyone we can peace out in this war? Just Mong Nai. Yeah, everyone else is actually a member of the coalition. God, I hate coalition wars. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here, and then we will come back and finish up this war. I feel decent about it. The only problem is that there's like nothing really to gain here. We could potentially take a couple provinces of Malwa, but we have to siege them down since they're not the war leader. So, honestly, I'm probably just going to try and peace out as quickly as possible just to avoid further ravishing of my country, because we're literally never going to get our manpower back. Oh, it's so bad. We could slacken manpower. Honestly, may as well. We're like never going to get our professionalism up at this point, so who cares? Just think of it as a little meter that gives us extra manpower every once in a while. So yeah, I'm Cheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.